Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods, and what we have for you today is this beautiful 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle, SS, which is a true SS 138 car. We're going to do our walk around on it as we normally do. Starting at the front here, first thing you notice is the paint. This is in the Granada gold it was in when it was first manufactured, so it is the correct color. Moving along here, down from the wheels and tires and your corners here. At all four corners we do have the stainless wheel well moldings with the steel rally wheels with the center caps, the beauty rings, and we have the Cobra Radial GT raised white leather tires on this vehicle and at all four corners. Coming up to our first gap driver's side, fender to door, pretty even going down. Body lines line up very nicely, and we do have the lower rocker molding, the chrome and black there, and of course that is on both sides. Our windshield here, no chips and cracks. Our driver's side glass, no chips and cracks, and of course this is slightly tinted. Next thing I'll get before I move on to our second gap is we do have a black vinyl roof on this car. The vinyl roof is very nice. I see no rips and tears in it, no bulges. It is nice and smooth, and our seam on this side is nice and smooth as well. Our bright work, not too bad a shape here. We're doing a couple little indentations and scratches, which is to be expected, but overall the bright work's pretty nice. Coming up to our second gap now, driver's side, door to quarter panel. Pretty even going down. Our body lines line up very nicely there. What I'm going to do now is we're going to open up the driver's side door so you can see the interior from this point of view. We do have the SS steering wheel there, Hurst shifter, manual shift on the floor, Mallory column mounted tachometer. We do have the console clock down there. You got your black vinyl buckets in the front. Very nice interior. Your dash is really nice. Door seals really nice there, and our jams, no rust or anything in there at all. Moving along, coming around to the back here. Our back window, no chips and cracks. Bright work, again, you got some scratching here and there, but overall not too bad. Our trunk gapping. Nice and parallel on both sides, and of course to your back area here, really nice and even the whole way around. Coming around to the back here, our bumper chrome is really nice. We got the dual chrome tips on the dual exhaust sticking out there as well. You got your blacked out tail panel here with the SS396 emblems here. Really nice shape. What I'm going to do now is open up the trunk, and we'll go over everything in here. Get the right key here. We do have a good bit of keys. There we go. And under the trunk here is body color. Our jam, good shape there. Our weather stripping is intact the whole way around. Down here in the floor. Floor is really nice in the trunk here. You got your drains, you got your mounts. Everything is present. Drain here, your mounts. All your indentations and embossments are all here. Floor is very nice. Of course, as you can see, it's done in a black and splatter paint. Really looks good in here. Moving along. Coming over to the passenger side. One thing I'll address before I go too far is we got our Super Sport emblems, and of course that is on both sides. I didn't address it over there, but it is there. Coming up here, again, our top is very nice. Seam on this side also very smooth. Our passenger side glass slightly tinted and no chips and cracks. Our first gap passenger side, quarter panel to door. Pretty even going down. Of course you got your body line here and here lining up very nicely, and of course there's our molding as the other side has as well. I'm going to open up the passenger side door now so we can look at the interior from this point of view. Door jam's very nice. Again, you can see the seats are in really great shape. Console really nice. You got your aftermarket gauges there below the dash. Dash is very nice there. Really nice interior on the car. Coming up to our second gap passenger side. Door to fender. Very even going down. Body line here. And here line up very nice. Coming to the hood, of course you can see we got the SS hood on here. Gapping is pretty good for your cowl along your sides. Coming up to the front, Again, the front bumper chrome is just as nice as the back. Very nice shape. Grille is in good condition there. You got your emblem. The bezels for the headlights are in good shape as well. What I'm going to do now is we're going to open up the hood and go over everything in here. Underneath here, of course, we got all of our material in the pockets. Our hood is body color underneath. Black on your fender wells and your firewall there. What we have here under the hood is a 396 Chevrolet big block. It is not the numbers matching engine, but it is a really nice engine. Very powerful runner. We got the Offenhauser aluminum intake. We got the double pumper 4-barrel carburetor. Of course, we got the Moroso valve covers and the chrome air cleaner as well with the alternator. Really dresses it up. We do have power steering. Here's your reservoir. Power brakes. We got the aluminum radiator. Of course, keeps things cool here, especially for a big block. That really helps. We got the DUI distributor and coil back there with the Taylor wires. We do have exhaust headers. There's a lot on this. Really good runner. Very nice package. These are very popular. What we're going to do now, guys, we're going to put this up in the air. We're going to show you the undercarriage. Hey guys, we got our 67 Chevelle up in the air. We're going to go through the undercarriage here as we normally do. And as I always do, starting at the front. Control arms look to be of a stock style. We do have a sway bar on the front of this vehicle. We have disc brakes in the front and drum brakes in the back. Our front cross member, nice and solid. I don't see holes or rust or anything on that. Our oil pan. Our rear seal, rear main seal. Our transmission covers and rear seal, output seal, and the transmission, all nice and dry. I don't see any leaks on any of those. We do have dual exhaust on the vehicle here. We got long tube headers and dual exhaust into Flowmaster mufflers, and we'll take another look at that as we get back there further. The front sections of our frame. Looks good. Looks good. Our transmission cross member looks good. Our floor, very nice in this car. You got all your embossments here, all your crossbars, you got your drains, and your crossbars here. Floor is very nice and all painted black. We've got our e-brake cables here and here running back to both wheels. Moving along. Here is our dual exhaust into our dual Flowmaster mufflers. The exhaust goes up, down, out around, and exits on either side of the frame, out the rear, and the chrome tips. We got links on the back here. Our links mounts look good. We also have our rear sway bar as well, as you can see here. Our input seal at our differential and our differential cover, which is chrome, on our 12-bolt rear differential, nice and dry. I don't see any leaks on either of those either. Our center frame sections look good. Look good. Our rear frame sections look good. And look good. Our flooring up above the differential looks really good. Our fuel tank here is painted in a black paint. Our straps mounted nicely up there, coming back, and look good back here as well. We got stock style shocks on the back here. Like I said, we do got drum brakes. One thing you'll notice here on the back, we do have traction bars here, nice chrome traction bars with the chrome links here, adjustable. Really nice addition, help keep that, help provide the traction for the vehicle in the rear. All in all, looks really good under here. What we're going to do, we're going to drop it down, fire it up so you can hear the engine run.